Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on GoldenGrizzlies.com. My name is Neil Rule. We're here with Coach Kampe and Coach. A Wednesday night in the arena, Youngstown State Senior Night. Corey Petros, Dante Williams, and Ralph Hill, their last game here at the arena.
Man, time flies. God almighty. Hard to believe that, your last home game of the season, Corey's last game of his career, Ralph, Dante's last games. What can you say? Those three guys have had some pretty darn good moments at Oakland University. They've had great success, and they've had good careers, and we're going to say goodbye to them with a special award ceremony. And then, Senior Day is always a big day for us and for me and for this program. That's the day that, they get introduced before the game, then after the game, the three of them will talk to the crowd and thank the crowd and talk about their careers, and then our team goes into the stands afterwards and to all the people that are here, and we'll reach out and thank them. So, that's the tradition we have of going up in the stands after the game. And then, the last few years, we've added the sweater vest tradition. So, everybody who comes to the game that wears a sweater vest will get a $10 gift certificate for Grizz gear. So you can go up to the Grizz gear store and get $10 off anything in it. So it's going to be a pretty cool night.
And Coach, the sweater vest thing we talked about a little bit in the post-game interview. This thing has grown and kind of taken on a life of its own.
Well, it started through a Twitter thing a few years ago when I joined Twitter. Somebody out there was asking me to bring my sweater vest back, and I said, well, if I got to like 1,500 followers or something like that by the last game, I'd do it. And so it worked. We got to that, and so I wore it. And then what we said is, anybody that wears a sweater vest to the game that first year, let's come down on the floor after the game and take a picture together. And there were about 20 people. And then last year was year 2, and we gave free hot dogs away. And because a sweater vest and a hot dog, a mustard stain,
they go hand in hand.
Yeah, and we had about 95 to 100 people on the floor for the picture. So I'm hoping Wednesday night we have like 200 people on the floor for our sweater vest picture.
And Coach, with what's happened around the Horizon League as of late, you guys still with a chair in terms of chasing a Horizon League championship. The stakes have changed a little bit. This game against Youngstown State takes on that much more importance.
Well, you say chair, so
you got a chair in the game.
About musical chairs, and the music ain't going. It's not a long music for us.
No.
So, we're gonna have to quickly sit down when that music stops. But yeah, we got a chance. I really don't know if we have a chance to host anymore. We have a chance to finish first, but if the only way we can finish first would be in a tie, and if we're in a tie with Cleveland State, we have the exact same. If we were to win out, and they win out, we would have the exact same records. So it would come down to RPI, and I think they may get us on that. If we win at Green Bay, that would spike our RPI. So maybe we could fall by. Maybe, we got to hope that Pittsburgh, Michigan State, Clemson, Arizona, Iowa State, that they don't lose this week. That they win every non-conference team we played. We need them to win this week. And then if we can win out, Cleveland State wins out, and somehow UAD beats Valpo, it's a wild scenario, but it could happen. More importantly, though, if we win out, we could get to 2 and have a double bye. That would be huge. And if we win out, we could be 3, depending on what happens. So that would, if we win out, the worst we could be is 3. And 3 is way better than 4.
Absolutely.
Because 4, you got, we're going to have to probably play our arch rival again, and then we're going to have to win 2 road games. And you don't want that. So really, really important that we can try and get to 2 or 3.
So fans, make sure you come on out on Wednesday night. Senior night against Youngstown State. Game also on TV 20 and 11:30 a.m. WDFN The Fan. Thanks, Coach.
And wear a sweater vest.
Wear the sweater vest.
Get yourself a $10 gift certificate, and then after game's over, come down on the floor and get in a picture. Let's try and get 200.
All right, Coach. Thanks for the time.
Yep.